Outdoor baseball now from the Warehouse District and Target Field here in downtown Minneapolis. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Minnesota Twins. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Odubel Herrera is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball is swung on and missed. And there is your first out of the contest. Into the box, Jimmy Paredes, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And that misses inside 1-0. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. Here's a ball skied in the air near the line, back behind first. Under it is Dozier, and there are two away now. Freddie Freeman gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. That misses. It's to 2-2 now with two away here in the top of the first. Still 2-2. And we're just getting started here in Minneapolis. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the inning. Number 30 comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Called strike at the knees. 1-1. One and two as the changeup had him out in front there. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Settling in now, Pedro Alvarez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit back toward the mound, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball, 1-1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Bases are empty, one man out. And he takes strike three called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, two away.
Batting third, catcher, Stephen.
That's popped up out towards short right field. Blanco has got it, and the side is retired. Marcell Ozuna will stand in for the first time, and he enters with that average in the stratosphere, up over 360 to begin play.
And that is huge for him, too. This is a contract year for him, so he'd love to take those great numbers straight to the negotiating table.
And he misses low with it, 2-0.
Two tough sliders there back-to-back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Fastball is looked at for strike two. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Going back is the center fielder. He's there and records the first out. Striding into the box, Luis Feliz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. Michael Franco will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the 330 mark to begin play. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Chopped weakly to the left. Plouffe has it. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Joe Mauer strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
First baseman.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Herrera on the run. He's got it one away. Max Kepler will get his first cuts here. Hellickson steps into his windup. Here's the first pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Yeah, I don't think you want to come in throwing a lot of high changeups. That's a pitch he's going to have to get lower in the strike zone.
Under it is Ozuna, and there are two gone now. Eddie Rosario will dig in now. He's got that average up over 330 to begin the ball game.
Well, right now he's in the prime of his career, so these are the years you'd really expect to see the best of what a guy's going to have to offer.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Hit hard down the line toward the coaching box. It's a foul ball. And another foul ball. And that misses 2-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. A.J. Pierzynski will dig in for the first time now. He's got that average up nearing the 340 mark to begin play. First offering on its way. First pitch finds the zone. No balls and a strike to the now 39-year-old veteran. And this is lined right back up the middle. Gets dirty and gloves it. It's there. He got him.
Woo, no problem.
Number 12 stands in.
Number 12.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Ball two. Phillies are still looking to crack into the hit column in this one. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Andres Blanco will get his first opportunity here. And as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Kepler has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Brian Dozier digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Hellickson gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. And this is taken for a cold strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Eduardo Escobar. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And we all know he's a much better hitter from the other side.
Herrera sprinting after it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Trevor Plouffe digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 3-1 now. And with 2 away here, this is not the time to lose the strike zone.
Especially not to a number 9 hitter. The last thing you want to do is turn this lineup over and give these guys a shot to make.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Odubel Herrera will dig in for a second time. A strikeout victim opening up the ball game.
You just don't like to get beat on a fastball in that situation. I got to believe he'll go right after him again.
And the Phillies have their first hit of the ball game. Jimmy Paredes is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Out in front of it, strike 1. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And he misses badly with a fastball here, and it's 3-1 now. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Now batting,
Freddie Freeman is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Well, this guy has thrown a first pitch strike to about 50% of the batters he's faced. He's pitching well, but those numbers could be pumped up a little bit.
Too high. 1-2. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Line drive to center field. Number 30 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. Marcell Ozuna is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. First delivery to him on the way. Inside with a first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0.
And right about now, you got to know as a hitter that you're going to see a heavy dose of that splitter. That's a good take up there to get ahead.
Kepler is there. Let's see if they test it. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Into the box now, Luis Feliz. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. You wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
Maikel Franco gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the fourth.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Number 30 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hellickson sets his sights. Here it comes. Scorched to third. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Pedro Alvarez in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
And he was absolutely frozen with a good fastball. So let's see if he's a little more aggressive on that pitch this time.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Good spot for the change there, and that'll knock things up at 2-2. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Paredes is there. 2 down. Stephen Vogt is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Herrera giving chase. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. A.J. Pierzynski heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Philadelphia, catcher, A.J. Pierzynski.
That's lifted the other way out to left. On the move is Rosario. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Number 12 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now to the plate, Andres Blanco. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Andres Blanco.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Splitter here, and it's taken for strike one. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. There goes the runner. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's a look over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Ground ball right side. Mauer's there to second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Odubel Herrera steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late. Here's the 0-2. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. There he goes. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position. Joe Mauer comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth. Hellickson's ready. Here's the first pitch. Here's Hellickson back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him here. It's strike one.
Boy, we're well into this ball game now, and he's thrown 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters he's faced. And when you can get ahead, your results are going to turn out well.
Up high, 2-1 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Max Kepler is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And here's a fastball called for strike one. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
Ready now, Eddie Rosario. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
And now with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Just a touch outside, 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Throw over to the bag. A dive, but he's back. Runners on first with one down. And another throw over. And a dive, but he's back.
Just checking.
And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. A little bouncer, but it gets foul.
This is turning into a great battle at the plate.
High in the air out to center field. Herrera's there. He's got it, and there are two down now. Digging in, Brian Dozier. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait. As Odubel Herrera will stand in to lead things off here in the Philadelphia sixth. Now some action out in the Minnesota pen, as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Back at it now is Jimenez, as he's able to jump ahead in the count quickly here. 0-1. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Hard hit ball to second. There is Dozier. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Jimmy Paredes. He drew a walk his first time up. High and deep to straightaway right. Kepler ranging back. Still going back. Gone!
First baseman number 5.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 5 on the year, as the Phillies have taken a 2-0 lead. Chop foul over towards the dugout. 1-1, here it comes. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. All even now, 2-2. One out, nobody on. And this misses from Jimenez, and that'll fill up the count now, 3-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Up next for Philadelphia,
Marcell Ozuna will stand in. He drove in a run with a sac fly his last time. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And that's too high, ball 2.
2 balls, no strike.
Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. And Dozier will put this one away to retire the side. Eduardo Escobar will stand in now to lead things off in the Minnesota sixth.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
0-1, here's the pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Moving under it, Herrera. 1 out. Trevor Plouffe is at the plate now. Flied out at his first at-bat. First pitch on its way. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1.
No strike.
Fastball at 88 that time. A ball and a strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Back goes Ozuna. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Number 30 steps into the box. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. And they set up away with the fastball, but it misses. 3-1. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. High and deep to right center. Ranging back is Herrera to the track. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. It's on to the 7th inning now with the Phillies out in front, and it's a good time to check out our game summary through the first 6 innings so far. Luis Feliz stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. The 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Escobar retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for out number 1.
Now batting,
Michael Franco will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
Smoked on the ground left side. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. A.J. Pierzynski will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Chopped foul right at home plate. Now the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Dozier has it. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Pedro Alvarez steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
now batting,
Stephen Vogt will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Joe Mauer will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Into the seats, 0-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Right side, hit hard. And that's through for a hit. Max Kepler will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Hellickson pauses. First pitch on its way. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Ozuna, and he makes the catch for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Eddie Rosario gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
the second baseman, number 2.
So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. And the Twins have taken the lead. It's now 3-2. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Herrera is under it, and that's the third out. Number 12 will step in. He's singled in 2 trips thus far. Brendan Kinsler will be summoned from the bullpen now. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Hit well on the ground to first. Mauer is there. The tag, and he is out. Andres Blanco stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Center fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Odubel Herrera gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Smoke toward third. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Jimmy Paredes. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Quick check on that tying run at first. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe 4-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Kepler over to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Eduardo Escobar will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
A quick out number 1.
Number 24, Trevor Lou.
Hit to short. Scooped up. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Number 30 will try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning, and just like that, leading off the inning, Freddie Freeman, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Glenn Perkins is on now to try to close. Darren Ruff will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Pitch to the plate is his slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Perkins is ready, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Center fielder on the run. 1 away. Marcell Ozuna will stand in here. He's 0 for 2 with a sacrifice to this point. Ryan Presley will come on now as he'll try. He tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Luis Feliz will stand in. He flew out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Smoke the other way. High and deep to left. Back goes Rosario. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Not a lot of offense to go around in this one, but what offense we did see came from this man's bat. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he only had 1 hit, but he definitely made it count. A big home run that turned out to be the decisive blow in the ball game.